Hello and welcome to day 104 of the Game of Day series, where tonight we are not playing Ninja Turtles. Unlike what it says there, we are playing, let me change that game. We are playing Gauntlet II on the NES. Oop. Alright, there we go, all changed up. There we go, Gauntlet II on the NES. So let's get started. All right, and thank you for joining me tonight.
Welcome, Red Warrior.
Oops, I forgot to turn off the sound. So, Gauntlet 2 is the second version of Gauntlet in the arcade. Now, for those of you who don't know, Gauntlet is based on the original Gauntlet is based on a game made for the Atari home computers called Dandy. And I have posted a video play of Dandy previously on my channel. I'll have to add that link in the description below to check out. But it is a dungeon crawler where you play as one of four characters. Normally I'm the elf. I don't know. I accidentally picked the warrior. And so what you do is you just go down through the levels and try to survive as long as possible by eating food and killing monsters. Killing monsters, you eat food, pick up treasure, and it's all about the score. And oh, I got hit. And as you can see, it's a little bit slower on the NES, and that's because this game is kind of intense. It's got a bit of graphics because there's lots of things going on. Get off of me! And me and my buddies, we used to go to the arcades and we just pumped quarter after quarter into this game. I remember one payday we went, and normally I would go to level 6, but I'm going to show you as many levels as possible. So we're going to go down here and go through to level 2. I remember the one time I got paid, and man, I think me and my buddy spent like $30 in quarters on this game alone in the arcade. Well, actually, I think it was the original Gauntlet, but we played a lot of it. Oops, because we used to go to an arcade in yeah. Oh. So you gotta watch. You don't want to step on those things, they hurt you. Now what was really neat about this game is it would tell you, it would talk to you because it had voice. Now, I could have bypassed all that by using the key, but I like to save keys until I absolutely need them. And the monsters won't go through the trap, so this is not a bad port of the game. And by the way, hello Ashton! And hello everybody watching tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about last night.
Red Warrior is here.
I'm it. I forget about it. But I think they just... Oh, no. I think these... It is... Those things chase you and you can't get rid of them. Oh, no. Oh, we got frozen. See, a lot of times the mystery jugs are not good for you. Food. So dungeon crawlers, that you just run around the dungeon and collect different treasures and items. But you got to be careful because you can actually destroy them. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that hurt. All right. So I'm not close to needing food, but I'm close to needing food. Wizards. So I normally don't touch the... Okay, that's death. Death is bad. Death will hunt you and oh, I only got rid of 2 of them. You can't kill him with the... You can only get him with a potion, and he will not stop coming until he drains 100 bit of health from you. Alright. Okay, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. No! Oh. See those little guys? They just chuck things at you. They're not very nice. Let's go up here and open this chest. And there's the bad guys. So now I got to catch that exit. Watch. Right as I go to get down there, it's going to change. Get away from me! Where's it at? Oh, it's over there. Ah, get off of me! Alright. And we're on level 5. And there are lots of little secret things. Like that where you hit the wall, you get the food.
Red Warrior now has reflected.
Okay, so reflective shot means I can bounce it off of things. But you got to be careful because you can destroy food and pickups. So you can You can do ricochet shots, and you can get speed boost. I mean, there's a few things you can get in the game. Oh, there's those little yellow blobs again. All right, that's where. No, get off of me! Oh, no, 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 no! Ah. Now, you can save potions, or you can...
Red Warrior got a potion.
Oh. See, he's got to drain 100 from you before he'll go away. And I didn't mean... I shot the potion, but you don't want to shoot the potions, because you use the potions to get rid of the... So, I don't. Yeah, this is fun.
Red Warrior now has deflected shot. Red Warrior now has deflected shot. Red Warrior now has deflected shot. Red Warrior now has deflected shot.
Now you gotta be careful there. You don't want to destroy the food. I think I got hit. Oh. And I don't have any potions to deal with him. Now I have a potion. Let's just get out of there. Because I'm low on health, but I got tons of keys. Hey, cats. Oh. See, I don't like those little guys. They're obnoxious. They're always throwing stuff at you. But at least you can shoot diagonally and get rid of them. So the object is just to get as deep in the dungeon as you can. I believe there is a finish at level 99, but I've never made it that far. Because I really need to get to fixing my NES Advantage joystick, because it'll be a lot easier on my fingers. Oh. Get him, get him. Now, that also bothers me, is you can shoot diagonally for one, but not for more than one.
Red Warrior now has limited invisibility.
So now they don't know where I'm at. I guess I have too many keys now. It won't let me pick up any more keys. Yep, I got too many keys. I gotta start using stuff like potions, but I only got rid of one death there. And then these walls are destroyable. I heard Tesla was out in the window when you guys were walking by. He missed us while we were gone. He was actually looking for us and has been very needy since we got back. I think I've already been through here. Okay, been through there. Okay. Sometimes the levels kind of wrap around as you play, like you can see there. So you gotta kind of find where you're going. Now, I could go and play with him, but I'd rather exit. She's all right. She's really sore. For those of you who don't know, my wife was had to have surgery yesterday, and that's why I was not online. So she's resting comfortably after being in the hospital. I'm finally resting because they really don't care how you feel in the hospital. They're all about the patients. And let me tell you, that bed that I had to sleep on was very uncomfortable. And I'm very happy to be home, as is my wife. I have no idea what that does, but alright, now's when we get to fun stuff with teleporters. And pretty soon you're going to start hearing the voice talk about Red Warrior needs food badly. There's a way to get in there, but I don't remember how. There's some crumbly stones. Those aren't going to help me any.
Red Warrior now has temporary resources.
That's what we want. Depending on how you hit the areas, you go different directions. So now the monsters, because I have repulsion, they run from me.
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
So now
Red Warrior shot.
oh, darn it. And I need the food. I like it when they are repulsed. Makes it easier to kill. Okay, repulsion wore off. No, like I said, we were huge Dungeons and Dragons fans. Yeah, she's home. So we loved these kind of games because role-playing games were awesome. And we really didn't have any, so this was like the closest thing to role-playing we had. Now here's what's happening now is there's those little glowy traps you see on the floors. If I hit them, they unlock different areas. And sometimes you don't want them unlocked. And sometimes you do. Come on, come on, come on. See, now those wizards, they blink in and out, and so you can miss them. when you shoot, and that's by design. It's designed that way. It's not like a problem with the game or anything. Start using some of those keys up. Oh, yeah. See how all the walls disappeared? Now I'm in trouble. I got... Oh no. And I don't have anything to take care of death up there. This is another game I wanted to, oh poop, I wanted to replicate. And I started learning C++. Oh yeah, I want to use that to my advantage. I wanted to learn to make games like this, so I started learning C++ on my own, and look, I'm chasing death. Run, death, run! If only you could do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And keys and potions, those are what you want. See death down there? Oh, all that does is stun him? Are you really kidding me with that? Now I'm out of keys. Oh, that's right. Now I got like the super shot that will destroy multiple enemies at a time. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy the food. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to keep a key or two. I don't have any keys. All right, we're getting out of here because there's a lot of death. Boot 3? I don't think I've ever heard of Boot 3. And I was going, and I looked to see, but I do not have Gauntlet 1 in my collection, it looks like. But I'm going to have to double check my inventory sheet, which I'm working on updating on my webpage. So, oh, that was the treasure room bonus. Oh, I forgot. And yes, you have to remember that in this game, you can shoot your fellow players because it is a multiplayer game. And I think you could have... I have to look that up, but I think you could have... It was 2 players or 4 players if you had the... There was a NES plug-in to where there were some games you could play 4 players on. I know there was a football game, but I don't remember the other games. All right, now that potion we want. That potion kills death. Oh, that's poison. We don't want that. We definitely don't want the poison. We don't want the poison. Get off of me, ghost.
Red Warrior, your life force is running out.
Oh no! Did you see that? I got the poison. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm going to die. Oh, I shot the food. Ugh.
Red Warrior is about to die.
So, I don't know if you're hearing that, but what Red Warrior is about to die. Which is true. I am about to die. And so that you just couldn't keep playing the game indefinitely, I don't know if you noticed, but no matter what, you're always dying. The life is like a timer, and it's constantly ticking down. Kind of like real life. So I got a little bit of food back. And this is one of those games you can play forever because it's such a fun game. And it is a lot more fun with more players. And I still remember when I got Dandy on my Atari computer. That was weird. Boy, they're going back and forth. When I got Dandy on my Atari computer, it was alright, got rid of 2 deaths. Well, see if I can't get some more food up here. Now, this is where you got to be careful because I got that shot that goes through multiple... well, I guess it wore off. Get off of me. I say I don't want to destroy that food. I definitely want those ghosts gone. And the spawner. That's a ghost spawner. That's where the monsters come from. Now, there's a hidden door somewhere that'll get me into. There it is. That's a stunner. It stuns you. So let's
Red Warrior now has effective shot.
okay, that didn't take care of death there. Okay, how do I get down in there again? And I'm back around here. Alright, so there is something I gotta step on somewhere. Probably that one. Oh yeah, it was that one. No!
Red Warrior shot my food.
Alright, time to go. Run, Forrest, run! And this is all about score. It's just about collecting treasures and getting deeper, deeper down. See that food? I gotta be careful. Okay, I have... Death is going to...
Red Warrior now has benefit invisibility.
So now they can't see me because I have invisibility. Problem is, I got a lot of death around here.
Red Warrior now has benefit invisibility.
And when you have those things like that, like the limited invisibility and everything, you definitely want to take advantage of it while you can. Death everywhere. Look, death is all around us. Death is all over me, man.
Red Warrior now has effective shot.
I still have reflect. I still have some health. Look at all that over there I gotta go through. Well, it looks like the repulsion has wore off. Yep. Now they're coming for me. Now, the fun part. I only got rid of one of them? Are you kidding me with that? I'm dead. Boy, did I just get lucky. No, I didn't, because now I got to get through that. And I don't have a clue how I'm going to do that. Well, it looks like there's some... Are all these breakable? Yes, they're all breakable. Okay. Player shots stun others. So there is friendly fire in this. Got to remember that. All right. Stave off death a little bit longer. I don't know what those... Yep, see, I'm dying. I got it a little bit longer. And death's around the corner. Did death have food around here? Oh. Are you kidding me? I thought he had food down there. Uh-huh. Oh!
Red warrior got the food.
Well, that happens. And that's where I died. And you can see the keys. So now, see, I can change my player to Valkyrie or Elf. So let's try it Elf.
Welcome, Red Elf.
So unfortunately, you start back over at level 1. Now see, he shoots faster, but he's not as strong. So he starts all over, and that is the elf. And here I'll show you the Valkyrie real quick. And that's what the title screen looks like, which is really cool artwork at the time. We loved it. So let's Valkyrie. Yeah, okay. There's the Valkyrie.
Welcome, Red Valkyrie.
And if you notice, it starts you in different spots on level 1. Sometimes it's up, side down. So she's got a sword that she shoots. As you can see, she's pretty quick with it. And got an itch. So that's the Valkyrie, and they're pretty cool little icons. You know, you can see she's got a shield and a sword and everything. So let's. All right, so now we want to do the wizard, and it's the directional pad. On you push up, you're the warrior. Right, Valkyrie. Left, elf. Down, the wizard.
Well done, Red Wizard.
Because you could have a blue wizard, a yellow wizard, a green wizard. You could all be warriors, or you could all be elves, or you could all be, Valkyries. Now the wizard's pretty quick. As you can see. But he's not as strong. As you can see, it took him a few hits to get rid of the ghost. No, now it's not. There must have been gray ghost. There's different color ghosts, by the way. See, and they make different sounds, by the way. I should have showed you that. That's what it sounds like when they get hit. Ah, ah, ah. See, and you could just jump right to level 6.
Red Wizard now has deflected shot.
Oh, yes. You can stun yourself with your own bullets.
Red Wizard.
Didn't mean to. Oh, I'm getting tore up. Really wish I knew what those things did.
Red Wizard now has deflected shot.
Even the potion doesn't get rid of those things. But you need that potion to get rid of death. And he looks like he's walking like an Egyptian when he does it. Walk like an Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop go way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh. Walk like an Egyptian. So, all right. Let's flip this back over. Well, that was Gauntlet 2 on the NES. It's a really fun game. Like I said, it's another one that's a lot more fun when there's more people playing. It's a very well done clone of the arcade game. I believe it has all the levels. And let me check real quick. I think there is There is a secret room you can find. So, and that's it. So, so that's the. Oh, that looks blurry. Oh, that's so low. So that's Gauntlet 2. I believe there are 99 levels. Let's look that up real quick. And well, I don't see. It looks like at 100, it starts to redo the levels. There's no ending. It just keeps repeating random levels. So, once again, that is Gauntlet 2. Really fun game. One I recommend to have in your collection, especially if you have friends that come over and you play games with. It was released on lots of systems. The artwork is good. It does slow down in some points. It's not as in the arcade game you could get like 100 monsters coming in, but it was different. There was lots of it was a different system. There was a lot more power in the graphics and on all of that. Whoa, don't be fooled. Those are not exits. It will do that to you. It's a trip. Watch what happens when you walk over them. Oh, I guess you... What? The exit will move. That's the one where it moved across the bottom of the screen. So, once again, Gauntlet 2. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you're already a subscriber. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Visit my website and you can go to the contact page and you can request a game. If I have it, I will play it. If not, I will try to find it locally and play it. I'm looking for a game right now that was requested, and I got a couple of feelers out. I'm waiting to get an answer back on that one. You can also ask me questions. I have a bit of knowledge about all these old games and computer consoles. Like I said, in the arcade game, this was hugely popular. People spent lots and lots of money on it. Like I said, not an original concept. Atari got it off of a game called Dandy on the Atari 8-bit computer. And let me look that up and add that into the chat window here real quick. And youtube.com. Okay, not YouTube. Thank you. Waiting. I believe I posted a video on it when it decides to take me where I want to be. Thank you, YouTube, for being less than a full playlist. And we're going to go down to... I haven't posted to it in a while. 7800 Dandy 2009. There we go. Full list of games. Patrol, Miner 2049er. Dandy. There we go. Go ahead and grab that link right there and publish it right there, and I will put it in the description below. It is not not as pretty as the Gauntlet series is, but it is a fun game that started the Gauntlet series. And Gauntlet evolved. I have a version on the Nintendo 64 I'll play at some time. But right now, I think we're going to play some more NES games tomorrow night, and I'm not sure what game it will be, but it will be on the NES, and it will be day 105. So thank you once again for joining and watching me. I love playing these games, especially this one. Played almost an hour. Wow. That's how you know I really like a game, because I will go and go and go. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night for day 105. Once again, thank you for joining me, and have an awesome evening. Bye now.